hate this word. Dear influencers, the real ones, the fake ones, and the wannabes, this video is for you.
Eight times the power.
Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. And even if this is not a full-on skate video, this is probably the most important video that I've ever done on this channel. So give me shit if you feel like you need to. If you actually relate with something that I'm gonna say here, maybe share it. Let's try to make something for what's happening out there. And what's happening right now, let's just call it the weird thing, because what's happening right now, it's very, very weird. And here's the thing. I don't like to use this word influencers, but the truth is, it doesn't matter if you have 1 million following whatever you do, or if you have one. The truth is, whatever we do, we're actually being an example for others. So, with the weird thing happening right now, I just feel like we should all... It's very hard. I don't really know how to do this. Okay, let me put it this way. Today is the 29th of March 2020. At 2:45 p.m. on the 25th of March 2020, my second daughter was born. She was born in Lisbon, and we got home in a small town of Portugal last night. It was very, very, very weird to be at a hospital, not being able to get any visits, to walk around with the mask the whole time, to get stuck in the room. Gladly we had a room just for us. And now we got home and no one from my family is going to come around to see the newest family member, or it is what it is. We need to deal with this weird thing in... Oh God. It's weird. I just don't know. Like, imagine this, like we just came from the hospital. We seriously don't know what we have or what we don't have. So we cannot see anyone from my family. No one from the family can actually see the newest family member, and we are stuck at home, which is what we should actually all be doing, because at the moment none of us really know what we have. Yes, you might have done the test last week, but then you didn't have anything, and then you just go out with your trash and you touch something without even realizing. You forget to wash your hands, you touch your face, and there we go. And then you think you're healthy, and you think that going out for your little skate is going to be okay. We don't know. But we do know that you're going out for your little skate session because you think those 5 or 10 Ks you're gonna do are going to make you feel better. But in the end, you're actually just setting an example that it's really not the right thing to do. Yes, some people out there, including myself, really needs to move, needs to do exercise. And when you're so addicted to something like I am to skating, it's super hard. Trust me, I got new skates here, there. I have like... I don't really know if there's anyone out there that really wants to skate more than I do. I'm not going out, and I'm not going out for my family and for your family, because when you... It's just not safe. It is just not safe. You might not have something, or you might think that you don't have anything, and you don't know what's going to happen next. It's always going to be like that. We will never know what's going to happen next, but it's about us giving the example to the others. Yes, there are certain people out there that need to be out. Imagine if you're working in a supermarket. They need to open. They need to be able to give food to all of us. The health system, like nurses, doctors, the assistants, all of those people, they need to be there. And when we're just being selfish and doing the things that we think that it's going to be the best for us, we're actually not thinking about those people, that they have families too, and they need to be there for all of us. It's very weird, but let me just put it this way. For all of you that are influencers, and again, all of us are actually influencers. Every influencer wants to go viral, but no one wants to actually go this type of viral, you know? It's a weird situation. Let me explain you what happened yesterday. we just came to our small town, and it's a very small town in Portugal called Sines. We came to this small town yesterday, and I had to go to the pharmacy, obviously with masks, like gloves, washing my hands before, whatever, being far from the person at the pharmacy. And while I was at the pharmacy, I told the person I just came from the hospital, I just want to get this medicine. And I asked her, have you guys heard of anyone that came to the pharmacy and had the virus? And they told me, not that we know, but we really don't know who have it. But we do know that someone in the next town that works at the pharmacy actually had the virus, so they had to close the pharmacy and they are now doing a quarantine. And I asked, what if that happens here? She's like, yeah, of course, even if someone comes here, we need to actually shut down the pharmacy if someone has the virus. I'm from a very, very small town that only has 2 pharmacies. If this happened to both pharmacies, we have no way to get any medication. The thing is, not everyone is actually going to get the virus, probably, but there's a lot more diseases out there that will need medication. So when we're just going out and trying to make ourselves feel better, we're actually being super, super selfish and not think about all these things that are happening right now. And a lot of people are saying that whatever this weird thing is, it's planned, is for this, for that. I do not know what it is for, but I do know that it's affecting all of us. People are losing jobs. Schools are being closed. Some people that still have their jobs, they don't know for how long they have their jobs if this keeps going. But the longer it takes for the ones like myself that can actually stay at home to stay at home, the longest it's gonna take for this whole thing hopefully get back to normal. I say hopefully because we do not know what's happening. We do know that we need to try to contain this weird thing. That is it. Now, with all this being said, there's a lot of other things that we can actually be doing to spend our time and to actually be productive. The internet is still working, so let's try to learn new things. Let's try to take advantage of the time that we have at home to be more productive at the things that we couldn't do while we were outside. Like, dude, like, this is shirts that I made before, but now I can actually learn how to promote them. Yes, most of the people might not have too much money to buy stuff at the moment, but at least I can learn and I can use it after. Now, there will be some people right now that can actually buy stuff. And for those that can actually afford to buy stuff, probably now, if you are in the skating field, if you like skating, now more than ever the skate shops are needing you, because as you know, most of the skate shops right now, they're not trading. Some of them are actually trading online, some are not even trading, some of them are actually keeping the orders to ship right after this all weird thing. So the truth is, every single industry is suffering with these, and skating is no different from these. So if you can somehow help, either by like supporting your local skate shop, if you can't buy but you're going to be active in your social media skating at home, because that's something that we're going to speak after this, well, maybe take your skate shop and tell other people where they're going to be able to buy the skates. Skating at home can actually be the right thing to do, but what I mean by skating at home, try to be smart with this, because I don't think anyone actually wants to go to an hospital right now, especially because doctors are so busy with the weird thing. So I would just tell you, like, just be creative, enjoy. Like, there's a lot of videos of people out there that are actually doing things with their skates at home. Now think about it this way. People are staying at home for such a long time that once they are able to go out, they will want to do all these things that they've been wanting to do since forever, or they didn't do it for so long, and now they're like, oh, I wish I could do this again, or when I'm going out, I'm going to be doing this again. It's up to us to make that be skating. All of us that are able to do something at home and try to convince our friends to, once this whole thing is over, to go out and skate with him. Let's hope that this all can actually help skating. We don't know. What I do know is that I'm gonna try to make something to motivate more of you guys to skate, and I wanna start making a little contest, a little skate at home contest that I'm gonna be trying to throw one every single week until this whole thing is over. I'm gonna start by, in the first week, today it's Sunday, on next Sunday, I'm going to randomly choose one of the people that participated in this little contest. And the contest is very, very simple. All I want is, if you are doing something which is skate related at home, like trying to skate like creative spot or created your own skate obstacle, or it doesn't really matter what it is. All you need to do is to use the hashtag skateathome and then tag me on that post, tag the sponsor of this week's contest, which is going to be Microskate. So tag Microskate, tag me, and use hashtag skateathome, and then next Sunday I'm going to randomly choose a winner, and then the brand Micro is going to ship a pair of skates for them. Then for the next week I'm going to be in contact with another brand, and this other brand, which I can't tell you yet who it is, this other brand is going to send you a pair of skates. Now it's still all very, very early stages. I don't really know yet what's going to happen, but I do want more people to stay at home, and it's not up to what I want, it's up to what we all need. So I hope you guys understand this. If you somehow relate with this, well, share it with your friends. Make sure that they are staying at home, they are doing their own things if they can from home. For everyone out there that needs to be working, either because of money or because they work in a position that they need to be working right now to help us all, thank you so much for that, and good luck to all of us. We're gonna go through this easy, and then we're all gonna be skating outside. Okay, cheers. Sorry about this dip video, and let's get it. Skate at home. Hope you enjoyed this one. Subscribe to the channel and all those things. I don't need to say those things today. Do whatever. Don't forget why we all started skating. We probably started skating outside. Now we're skating at home, but it's still because it's fun. Cheers and see you soon.
Got a little longer, so it seems.